Hello everyone, I'm Caroline and welcome to my home on the hillside here in Wales. And today I've got some happy mail to show you. Now I had this happy mail from Deb. I had a lovely message inside. Now this arrived and I decided I'm not going to open it as usual, but I did fish my hand in like that to find the message. And now I'm going to open the box and thought you might like to join me too. So let's have a look what goodies are in here. Lots of paper on the top. Savour the moment. Oh, Lonely Planet, Paris city map. Now, I love France. Deb knows this. Many of you know it. And a Paris map. How lovely. Now, I love using this sort of thing. If I'm doing a journal and then if I'm doing a page on Paris, I could pick out some places I've been, put some stickers in or pictures in of that, paint something, and then put in a little part of the map from that area. So, oh, that is lovely. Thank you. And, oh, what's this? Oh, more French pages. Oh, they'll be perfect. I do love France. I was just on a holiday in France and I didn't have a lot of bits and pieces there to actually build up my journal. So it's mainly food labels and things like that. But I'm going to use these, I think, and finish off that journal so that I can always remember my French holiday. That is lovely. Oh, thank you, Deb. This bodes well for what's in the rest of the box. Oh, right. There are some goodies here. Let's go for these next. I'll put the box to the side a second. And let's have a look. Oh, no, these look like they've been taken off a wedding dress. They've got an applique on the top and they're in like a silky fabric. And they've ivory, I would say. 3 of those. Oh, they're beautiful. They're going to go so lovely either on the front of a journal or they'd look lovely. I'm always saying I'll put some things that are useful by the side of me and I always forget. I've got my glue stick jar. I could put those onto something like that. I could trim it a bit tighter, paint the jar up and then put this on, or just put it onto the jar, leave the jar clear, or even I could use the back pieces of napkin that I don't use when I'm doing collages, put those on the jar to give it a lovely frosted effect, and then put that on the top. Oh, already I'm starting to get creative. I love it when things like this arrive and I can start to think what I can do with all the goodies. Right, let's have a look. We've got some fabric here. Oh, this is stunning. Look at that. It's bees on honeycomb. I've never seen that fabric before. That's going to be perfect for the summer. Oh, I'll have to come up with something special for that. It's such a lovely and unusual fabric. And oh, let's measure what these are. 4 by 4, do you think? Just over 4.5 by 4 3/4. So we got bees. Oh, look at the little buddies. That is cute. And let's see if I can separate that out. Oh, we got ducks. Oh, very pretty, cute ducks. Hearts, red and white. Oh, I love the way they go from large to small. That's pretty. Oh, corn. Is it? Yeah, I think it is. Oh, that would be nice. That would be good in a kitchen themed thing if you're going to put something on a rolling pin or a recipe board, something like that. A shell? Ah, it wasn't. Me thinking it was corn. You can tell I haven't got my good glasses on. It's actually a shell. And there's another shell. So ignore that last statement. It's got nothing to do with kitchens at all. Unless you eat a lot of shellfish. And then this is nice. This is a winseyette, we used to call it. Brushed cotton. I used to have petticoats in winseyette when I was a little girl. I used to have a light pink with little roses and a light yellow with little roses. Oh, they're lovely. Thank you, Deb. Let's have a look what's next. Oh, what should we go? Let's go for this big thing next. And these are Raffia Pom-Poms. Oh, we've got to take one out. Oh, they've still got a little bit of a hanger on them as well. Oh, they're nice. So look, they're about 2 inches diameter. Oh, I like those. I think they'll be good for putting on something like an autumn wreath. Or perhaps if you had a scarecrow and you wanted to decorate around the bottom of it. Could also cut them into more sort of square shapes and use them make them look like a farm bale of hay as well. They'd also just go on to something like a bunting. You could pop those on along with other country looking things and then you could do like cottage core or country or something like that. Oh, they're lovely. 6 of those. Pop those up there and let's have a look what's next. Oh, this is so exciting. Oh, I can see something mechanical. Ooh. Oh, it's one of those paper trimmers. If I pull that up there, get the corner, pop that in there. Look at that. That easy. And I can do it on another piece of paper. Put one of these, you can see if I take it right away from everything else. Just pop it in the corner there. Click it, really easy, and look how neat that is. Oh, I have to do it again. I have to round another corner. I just love that. Oh, look how easy that is. Oh, thank you, Deb. That's going to be very useful. Put those to there. Right, let's have a look what's next. Something in bubble wrap. What do you think this is? Oh, wow, look at that. It's a jar full of miniature sea anemones. Or sea urchins. I'm not... urchins they are, aren't they? I think. Look at that. Wow, they're tiny. Oh, they're gorgeous. I'll show you underneath. You can see the holes. Oh, they are beautiful. What do you do with something like that? I want to keep them in the bottle because they look so cute. But I also want to use them because they look so interesting. Look at that. Oh, I'm going to have to think about that one. Am I going to keep them in this beautiful little bottle or am I going to use them? Difficult decision. What would you do? Would you use them in some sort of artwork or in your journal, or would you keep them in the bottle? I may be able to just make a frame and hang that from it, and then they stay in the bottle, but they've been put into a craft item. I have to think on that one too. And we got something else in bubble wrap here. Oh, it's another bottle. Oh, this one's got a cork in. Oh, wow. Look at those teeny tiny shells, and they're lots of different colours. And look at the pink in there. Let's take those out because I think my Mr. On light is ruining what you can see. Oh, look at those. They remind me of candy canes. Those little ones there. Look at that. Wow. Oh, now they... Oh, again, what do you do? Do you keep them in the jar because they look so beautiful, or do you do something with them? I think I'm going to keep these in the jar. Yes, they look so nice in the jar like that. I'll be keeping them, and then you can look at them, see them, and then if you think you've seen them all, take them out, rearrange them, pop them back in, and then look at another couple. Oh, they're beautiful. Thank you, Deb. Right, let's have a look. What should we go for next? This label's on the top. Oh, Jute Ribbon, Valuecraft, 6 centimetres by 2 metres. Oh, I love the colour on this. It's not easy to come by the lighter jutes. I can get red, green and natural, but I can't find this lighter jute, so this is lovely. Should we open it up? Go on, I know you want to. I do. Let's have a look. Take the pin out. Oh, isn't that lovely? That is, I tell you what, if you put that there, now look at the colour combination there of the beige and the cream. That is lovely. Oh, yes. I can definitely see those being used together. I'll pop them up there. And we may find something else in here. You never know, that will go with that colour scheme. Put my pin over there. And we've got a roll of ribbon. I love ribbon. Any excuse to stick a bow on something. And this is called colourful ribbon. So we can get the end. Spotty pink. Oh, that's really pretty. Very summery. Also very, that would be good for Easter as well. I know Easter's gone, summer's here, but I think that's going to go on some Easter craft as well. I just love that. It's so pretty. And oh, look at this. There's a red one as well. Again, it's colourful ribbon. Let's open it up. Oops, careful with the pin. Let's have a look. That's going to make such pretty bows, isn't it? Just to turn the back of that around. Look at that for a bow. Isn't that going to be cute? And also, that would look lovely as well. It's got a bit of a natural curl to it. Tighten that a little bit. And then use that to come from the bottom of a much bigger bow. Can you imagine what that would look like with that and white little dangly bits? Oh, yes. That is going to look superb. I think I'm going to use that a lot on bigger bows. Put that back in there. Move those over there and let's have a look. Oh, we got something else round. Oh, look at this. It's an Eiffel Tower stamp. Oh, that is perfect. I really get stuck into my journal now. Oh, that is lovely. Thank you, Deb. That is really thoughtful to send these French things. Oh, yes, that is perfect. Perfect. Have I got a piece of paper? I can stamp the back of the letter, couldn't I? And I've got an ink pad here. It's green, but it'll do. Let's give it a little try. See what it looks like. I do love trying out a new ink pad. When I first started doing ink pads, I thought you could just ink stamps. I thought you just dunk on there and it would work, and it doesn't. I made a terrible mess in the early days. Oh, I didn't make any mess. It was just a bludge of very pale ink. Put that down there. Pick it up. But I missed a little bit on the corner, but look at that. Oh, isn't that lovely? Oh, yes, I will be using that a lot. So thank you, Deb. I'll pop those over there. Let's have a look what else is in our bag. Oh, it's covered in green now. Oh, look. It's a bag of lace. I do love a bag of lace. Let's have a look at the pretty colours in here. Oh, straight away, look. This goes very nicely with the colours on there. Look at that. Oh, yes. This is what I love, is finding colours that go together and things that go together. It goes from just being a few separate disjointed things to something that holds together like that. Not quite sure what I'm going to do, but they're staying together. They're lovely. Pop those back up there. Let's have a look. Oh, this is pretty pink. Look at that. It's a baby pink. It's not a deep pink. It's lovely and delicate, that. No, there's quite a lot on there. And we've got, oh, some green. Now, this is, you can put, the ones I have, I've got wider holes. You can put some ribbon through. But I think you can put a very narrow ribbon through there and it changes the look on it. Oh, that's a lovely colour. Not quite sure what green you would say that is. I don't think it's a minty green. It's like spring green almost. It's so vibrant and pretty. Oh, that's lovely. So we got a little bit of fine lace there. It's fine, isn't it? Look at that. And oh, there's another similar one to it, a little bit bigger, a slightly different shade there. Oh, they are so pretty. Right, let's have a look what else we got. Oh, some more ribbon. More ribbon. Oh, that's lovely. It's like an organza with a silky ribbon on the edges. Let's have a look. I do love tying bows. I could make bows all day long. It's just I have nothing to do with them. I'd just be stuck with a house full of bows. Look at that. Now, that goes nice on this, but I don't think, oh, I don't know, actually, if I put that on there. We're just doing this for colour comparison, not for any design element. If you put the black bow on there as well, actually that doesn't look too bad, does it? It sort of highlights the lightness by being stark and dark. Ooh. I'll undo that now because I don't want to crease the ribbon. And I pop, oh, they're all undoing. Oh, no. I'll tidy those up after I'm off camera. Thank you, Deb. And let's have a look here now. We've got some paper. Put that there. Got my ruler out of the way as well. Oh, these are nice gingham. Single-sided gingham. Oh, look. Blue, green, red. There. They're already in the good size for belly bands in the middle of a journal, or you could cut them in half and you've got yourself a little pocket already, or you could use it as a tab on the top of a page to turn the page. Probably a bit thick for that, but a bit of fun. This as well as other things you can do with those. Oh, I'm going to have fun with those. And oh, look at these. They're like floor tiles. So I could see if we can lay these out in a floor tile pattern, just for the fun of it. No particular reason. And we put dark to light and light to dark. Oh yes, I've got my own tiled floor. Isn't that lovely? I like those. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with those. I would imagine journaling page for those. And then, oh, these are black on the back and stripy on the front. Very nice, very smart looking. Okay, I have to try it. What will they look like with a bit of red ribbon? Oh, look. Oh, I just love that. You think, oh, black, white, red. I don't know what it'd look like. And then you put it together and think, oh, yes, definitely. Don't know what it'll look like that way. That's not too bad. I think I preferred it running with the lines. Oh, I love that. I love that. Oh, I'm so excited. I just love opening Happy Mail. Those in there. Oh, now, while we're at the colour combinations, look at this on there. Isn't that lovely? And oh, now if you put that with it as well, now doesn't that make a lovely group of colours, patterns, textures? Very country, isn't it? Very summer country. That reminds me of sort of a picnic by the haystacks. Very nice. All right, pop those there. Look at the mess I'm making. And those up there. And oh, we got butterflies. Now, you know me and butterflies. And these stickers, I think they are. Yep, they're stickers. Oh, I love butterflies. We've got all those. I've actually used a ton of butterflies in one of my journal pages, and I didn't realise how many butterflies it was going to take. So I'm a few butterflies short, so I may use some of these on that journal page to top up the butterflies. And then we got this one with this huge butterfly. They're very nice. Oh, we got more. Another 2 sheets. Those ones. They're pretty. Oh, my mister on. It's always there. And then we got this one. This is a huge one. Still a sticker? Yep. Oh, they're lovely. Oh, thank you so much. I really am looking forward to using those. I wondered if I've got my journal here. I'll just show you if I can find it. My next journal walkthrough or journal tour is going to be quite a large one. As you can see, I went a bit bonkers. Now, there we are. There's my lady. Oh, she's lost a butterfly. There was another one there. So now I can use... I'll put it that way. I can use some of these stickers and just put them where there are some gaps, because there are quite a few gaps. And I wanted to make this one look really lavish with lots and lots of butterflies on. See, I could just fill the gaps up with those butterflies, and I just think she's fabulous. Look at all those butterflies. Lots of different shapes, colours, textures. Some glittery, some three-dimensional. I'll close that now. I'll finish it off, and you can see that when I do a journal walkthrough. Or tour. I can never remember what I call them. Right, so let's have a look what's next. Oh, there's some papers wrapped in a piece of paper. We've got some envelopes. Oh, look at those. They are pretty. They've got little flowers on. Oh, I like those. And we got those there. Oh, they're nice. They're very thick and... Oh, such high quality, those. They've got a little address label section there. And they're in like a very pale sage green. Oh, yes. I love these sort of things. But like if, say, this was a journal page, you can glue that little bit to the flap to the journal page and then put something in it. Close it, and then when you want to look in, you open it, decorate it, and it's a really simple way of adding a lot of interest to your journal. So we'll pop those there. Oh, we got some paper. Let's have a look. Got quite a few of those, which are, they look quite hand painted, don't they? And then printed. And butterflies. I love butterflies. Oh, more butterflies. Oh, look at that. Really pretty ones. Ah, is that the same? No, it's different. That one's roses with a butterfly, and there's lots of that one. And what's on the back here? Some flowers. No, I can't remember the name of those, but I've got 2 of those I had in a bunch of flowers, and I'm drying them out, and I'm wondering what they're going to look like when they're dried out. They're going a bit brown, but I can always paint them. Oh, lovely. Plenty of paper to be going on with there. Thank you so much, Deb. Put those there, and let's have a look. We've got... Oh, look at that. It's like a leather effect cardboardy paper, and it's in orange. So I don't want to fold it in case I'm not going to, but I could make a lovely mini notebook with that. A little bit of binding in here, a few little pieces of paper, put a little bit of embellishments on. That would be really pretty. Oh, also, it would go with, if we put that over there, very nicely, with that colour selection. Oh, yes. Oh, I really like that. I think I'm maybe putting a bit of this on top of that. And then some raffia type decoration. I won't use that because obviously it's a bit large for that. But yes, I think that goes together really well. We've got, this orange. It's like I think it's a vellum. And it's got glitter and flowers. Yep, that's the right side. It's almost fabric-ish. And we've got some handmade orange paper there. Lovely little square of that. This is glittery. It looks like a brick, doesn't it? Brick coloured with glitter on. Very fitting for those of you who know what we do on our other channel. And, oh, that is so cute. Special delivery postcard. Oh, I love that. Definitely that is going to go somewhere in my Christmas decoration. I love that. It's so happy. It's so sweet. There's another one. It's Santa and a reindeer with a present on his head and a little bird with a jumper on, as you do. And then we got this lady from Paris. There's the Eiffel Tower. Look at her clothes. Oh, they really knew how to dress in those days, didn't they? And vintage. Oh, I remember my granny had dresses like this. She was very into her fashion and style, and she was always very slim and could wear anything. And she used to wear a lot of these dresses with big bottoms on. Not so much as she got older, but when I was little, I remember her wearing those and her white gloves. She always had her white gloves on. She used to wave us goodbye at the bus stop, and she'd be waving. I remember seeing her crisp white gloves waving to us. And then we got Journal Paris. Ooh. Lovely. Oh, look at that dress again. Oh, I'd love to have been able to wear dresses like that. Very messy in the wet weather, though. Imagine all the water getting on the bottom of there. It would be grey and wet and uncomfortable. Oh, and there we have some ladies lunching or having an afternoon tea. Don't they look very glamorous? Ooh. And we've got some more paper. Oh, now this is like a vintage note paper. Which way up is it? That way, I think. Vintage note paper. Yes, I can see the person now. I really should wear my other glasses for this. You've got a lady there, and I think there's part of a lady there, and it's made into a piece of notepaper. That is really lovely. Really does look aged, doesn't it? You swear that's been around for a long time. Right, let's have a look what else we got. We got some papers. Now, I know a lot of you love paper, so let's have a look at the patterns. We got... I won't linger too long because there is so many. There are so many pieces here. We got the bridge in Paris. I can't remember which one that one's called, but I have walked over that. Oh, that's pretty. Very fairy-like, isn't it? I love you. Love. And some pinky. Is that mauve? I think they call that colour, isn't it? Oh, these are nice. They're like abstracty swirlies with some lines, red and white. I always love red and white. Some pink abstracty swirlies and like a rose pink, more pink, more pink. Oh, this is going to be perfect for Valentine's Day. Look at this. Wow, so many hearts. And we got some animal prints now. We got, so that was a, what is a tiger? I think that was a snake. Oh, not sure what that is. Doesn't look very pleasant to touch if it was real. Is it crocodile skin? Possibly. Zebra and fish and something. Fur. Zebra. Giraffe. Look at that. These are real fun. I could do a lot of fun things with these. They'd even make lovely if you could put a selection of animal skin pictures up on the wall. Very animal friendly. You're not hurting any animals. And say you had 6 small frames. Oh, great. I haven't got 6 out now. We put the fur one up there. If you had 6 small frames like that with the animal textures on them, that would look lovely, wouldn't it? Right, let's leave those down there. Let's carry on. So we got some arrows and spots. Arrows. More arrows. And, oh, that's a dream catcher on there. That looks like tie-dye. Feathers. Arrows. Triangles with like an ethnic-y pattern on. Oh, that's nice. And pink, I'm not quite sure what it looks like. Coral. Basket weave. Oh, that's clever. And some palms. Oh, I love the palm with the basket weave. They go well together. And no, that's not music because music's score has got 5 lines, but it's very pretty. It's almost like ticking in one sense. Perhaps not. I'm not sure what that looks like. It reminds me of something. And then we've got some mermaids, some green palm leaves. Let's go seashore, happy, bright beach, relax, swim. Oh, that's happy, isn't it? Very summery. Great for a holiday. I might put that in my journal as well. My French one. Some abstract painting. And we got some flowers. More flowers with bling. See the gold? And, oh, it's that way. Pigeons. And this way, summer clothes. Abstract. Flowers with palms. Oh, they are lovely. Look at that. I like those. Oh, we got some letters. Oh, they're going to be fun. More letters. They're going to be fun too. I do love cutting out these sort of things and making words. And palms. Ooh. Now, these are tied up separately. We need to have a look at these. Put those out of the way. What is this? Right, it's all coming to pieces. So, if I undo the bow. we got a circle and a heart and another heart and a plain piece. Oh, look at, so those, I think I can just use, what you could do is use that like that and then use the heart separately. Or I tell you what, if you got a long picture that they would fit in, you could put that with a lovely backing paper behind. Let's have a look what we got here. Something like, no, this isn't quite the one I'd use because it's got big words that you're going to lose. But if you had something like that, you could put that there, and then this could be in exactly the same frame next door to it, like that. Or you could do 2 individual little frames and put those in like that, and they're perfectly coordinated. Most of the work's already done for you. Oh, that's brilliant. Oh, I love that. Right, move those over there, and let's have a look at some of these. Oh, that's got like straw, hessian-y type texture and things in it. And oh, this is nice. Look at this. Oh, I don't know, it reminds me of Moorish, even though it's black. Maybe I'm wrong, but it's got little gold dots on it. That's like a felt and some black paper. Oh, look at this. This is marbled. Look at that. That is such lovely backing paper for something. Probably, I don't think this is going to go. No, but you see the sort of thing. It would make a lovely backing paper in a photo frame. And this is nice, look at that, lots of silver on there. This is fabric with some bling on it. And, oh, these are very high quality papers, these ones. It's all textured with silver in it. And this is a textured plain black. And this has got lines on it. So it's like, very slightly textured. It's more painted than textured, but it looks extremely textured. Now that would look nice around something. I've got a pot of paint here. If you put that around, say, a candle or something, that would make a lovely candle, wouldn't it? Not a real candle, one of the ones that you put a battery in. Oh, just a second. Here we go, I've got one here. Now that is lovely. It's not long enough to go around this one, but you can see what I mean. If you put that on your shelf, I wonder if we could do it with some of the others too. Oh yes, you could do a selection of candles, all with different but similar, sort of contrasting but with a theme of blacks, whites, metallics. They look pretty. Oh, I like that idea. Whoops. And finally, we've got, oh, look at that. That would make a nice candle as well, wouldn't it? Oh, yes. So they are gorgeous. Thank you ever so much, Deb. They are really lovely. I really enjoyed opening this. I'm already full of creative inspiration. I can't wait to get crafting now. I'm really excited about it. If you've enjoyed this video, then there, oh, I can never remember where to point, about there, I'll put a link to other videos that I have of unboxings and hauls, things like that. I'm sure you'll enjoy them because people have sent me such gorgeous things. If you've enjoyed this video, it'd be great if you could give me a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you next time. But until then, don't forget, have fun. Bye.